time for more times when life sucked. Not that bad this time. So tell your story.
Oh, okay. I got a good story this time. Emma was telling me that I was kind of not really.
Talk a little louder because I don't want the audio to be
Okay,
worse.
so that was the other thing too. I need to not be so quiet. But my stories were kind of boring because I couldn't think of a good one. But I remembered one, and we used to go spend the summers at my other brother's dad's house in New Brunswick, and
they had a trailer, right?
Yeah, there was a trailer there behind his restaurant, and we would spend time.
What was
there.
the restaurant name?
It was Cantine de la Plage. It was French, and they served like shrimp and hot dogs.
Okay, anyway,
beach food, right? That's what it was all about. But anyway, his dad worked at the restaurant, and we hung out in the trailer during the day. And his dad used to come at lunch to check on us and get us food. And I was having fun, bored. Actually, I was bored, and I wanted to have fun, so I thought it'd be fun to spray off a fire extinguisher. And then in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna spray this fire extinguisher at my brother for 1 second, and a big cloud of smoke's gonna go out, and he's gonna get freaked out, and it's gonna be really funny. So then I sprayed it, and it went all over the trailer, and it wouldn't stop, and it released the whole contents of the fire extinguisher for 5 minutes.
You couldn't even stop it?
I couldn't even stop it. It just unloaded, and there was dust everywhere, and we had an hour to clean it up before his dad came back from the restaurant to give us lunch. So I worked hard and fast to try to clean up all this dust with a cloth and a rag before his dad came. And he came and didn't notice, so he probably noticed sometime down the road when his fire extinguisher was empty. Hopefully he didn't have to use it. But to this day, he didn't know that happened.
Well, now he will. Dad, if you're watching this video, he's sorry, okay? Dad, if you're watching this video, not my dad, his dad. Okay?
Julian's dad.
Julian's dad.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Yeah, Julian's dad. You know what I mean. It's all cool.
No harm, no foul, though. We cleaned it all up.
Yeah. You know one true story that happened to me on Friday?
It
was
Friday?
4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning. Got up, packed my bags, about to leave forever. Went to the school, went around. It was 4 in the morning. I didn't know what to do. I was too scared to run away. I was too scared not to. I didn't know what the heck to do. Next thing I know, I'm just walking around at night. And then start going home to change my mind. I even made a video about it. I'm gonna upload it when I have battery. But then I was sitting, and 2 teenagers mistaked me for an 18-year-old and asked if I wanted to smoke. I'm like, no, what the hell? I'm too young for that. They thought I was 18 or something. I don't know. They just, no, thank you. No, thank you. They actually thought that I was 18? They did. I'm not kidding. They thought I was a grown woman. They actually did.
That's actually pretty scary, though.
I know, but the funny thing is that my grandpa never found out because I just went home. On the way home, there was a skunk. So I had to just sit on a chair, so that sucked. All the way on the porch.
What?
And then I had to go to the bathroom, and then I couldn't go because the skunk was scavenging through her stuff. So technically, hey, the skunks set the raccoons up. It's actually the skunks who scavenge through our garbage, not the raccoons. Remember that now. But seriously, I had to go to the bathroom and use the leaves as toilet paper. It was like,
oh no.
Yes.
What the heck, Emma?
I actually had to. And then the next thing I know, the skunk's gone. I quickly go. I forget my backpack back at the porch. I go back and get it, go to bed, and try to forget about whatever the heck happened.
Probably shouldn't do that again.
Yeah, definitely. No, it was a pretty good adventure.
No.
Yeah, let's just go walk off at midnight again.
No.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. That was a good idea. Yeah, I want to go on another adventure some other time.
That's kind of scary, actually.
That's not very scary at all once you do it. It's not scary at all. Not even close. no scariness involved in this. It was actually kind of fun, to be honest. Actually, like, for him it'd be totally just freaking scary. I'd be like, nah, it's cool. Everything's fun. I like being independent, you know?
Yeah, but it's, different for a girl.
Girl.
To be wandering around out at night in the morning.
Are you trying to be
by yourself.
genderist? Are you trying to be genderist here? Just saying that women can't do certain stuff?
No, I'm just saying the world is
You know, you do realize we're still
place
recording, right? So we can have pep talk later. Anyway, your turn for a story. What are you doing? Sound effects too much, man. This is a message brought to you by Popcorn and Doritos. I'm Doritos. And
better not touch my popcorn.
Well, Doritos are better.
Smart food is better.
Well, you're not smart with it. Didn't lie to you. I've eaten those before and I never became more smart than I was. Okay?
You have to eat a million, and then every
I
million
have, and it never worked. They lied, so I stopped eating them.
Doritos may have the flavor.
Doritos are amazing. Doritos are life.
Popcorn, smart food popcorn.
Doritos have
Yes.
Doritos have saved lives.
Super.
Doritos have saved lives, mister. A Dorito almost took over the world. He was a razzle-dazzle Dorito and he freaking had a top hat and a tie.
What?
Yep, razzle-dazzle Dorito. Oh, and then there's our green Dorito, Peridot, who literally found out about friendship in the rebellion of the Crystal Gems.
No.
Yeah, so Doritos are better! Because they're better!
I'll have some Doritos. I'll trade.
But it's better!
Oh.
Better!
It's harder. Take that.
No. Gently hit me, like, make it seem like it's... No, you have to actually hit me, like, not that hard. Just a little. Here, I'll hit myself, look, see? It's not that hard.
Well, I'm gonna hit myself then, too.
Well, then hit me again. Hit me! No, you will not! I will hit everything with Doritos, because Doritos put their name on everything! Technical difficulties, everybody. Anyway, what's your story?
Story?
Yeah,
One
remember?
time, I popped some popcorn. I popped so much popcorn that I ate a lot of popcorn. And,
No, Dad, where's my dad? What'd you do to... What'd you... Dad? What? Huh? Dad, you have any more stories?
Yeah. One time, I was like, everybody dance now.
And it was the middle of class, so everyone just stared at you. And you were on your phone, and there was music playing, and then suddenly so...
And then I woke up and realized I was in a toilet, on a toilet in the middle of a gymnasium in grade 9 preliminary meeting year.
And you
But
screamed it out loud in your sleep.
And and then it was actually turned out to be a dream. And the principal, actually in that dream, the principal had Nelson's head from The Simpsons, and it was like, ha ha, ha ha.
That's not real life. I'm talking about real life stories, dude.
What?
Well, that sucked.
Okay, hold on. One time I...
That popcorn makes you dumb, not smart.
I know it.
Not smart food. It's called dumb food.
All I can think about is the popcorn.
It's called dumb food!
Anything else.
Take a Dorito. Ew.
Oh.
Now you can think, right?
That's better.
Told you. Well, I'll give you a second to think.
One time? One time.
Tell me your story.
Yeah, so one time
Wait, just think. 5 seconds of silence.
the veterans get a minute, and all I get is 5.
Okay. Now you get to talk.
Tell my story. Okay.
Talk.
Just let me tell my story. Come on. Hold on. I'm trying here.
Louder.
Louder.
No, seriously, louder, so people can hear you. Remember?
What? Hear me talk with my mouth full of food? That's rude.
Yeah, you need to talk, dude.
Okay.
Louder. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
Okay.
That's better.
One time in
You're talking Clyde again.
elementary school.
Elementary.
Elementary school. One time in elementary school. Well, it's gonna be a really long video if I have to say everything 3 times in a row. This is gonna be a really long video if I have to say things 3 times.
Stop! Just say your story.
One time in elementary school. It's not so much an embarrassing story for me. I will continue, but for someone else. But I'll continue and not make too much of a prelude on the story.
Just say
it's a
it!
simple story. But it was when everyone was doing Jump Rope for Heart, and that was big. And so right after the national anthem, everybody had to dance to music for 5 minutes. So they played a song, and me and this kid and I don't even remember his name. I didn't feel like saying the sentence properly because I didn't know his name.
Just make up a name.
His name was Josh. Okay.
No,
that
just
actually
say.
might have
Just
been
say.
it too. Jabber Josh. I don't know.
No, wait. I have an idea.
I remember.
Marbles.
Marbles. Okay. Marbles were big at that time too. Same with Pogs. Everybody's playing Pogs, marbles.
No. Marbles and dipstick.
Marbles and dipstick. Okay. So this kid's coat fell on the ground, and we didn't notice.
Oh, dipstick's coat fell on the
yeah.
ground.
Okay. So dipstick's coat fell on the ground, and it turned out he had a banana in his pocket.
Wait, it's banana?
So everyone was jumping up and down on his coat, and it crushed his banana in his pocket.
And it crushed all the books in there too.
Well, there's nothing. It was.
Yeah, but it was
coat.
his math books, right? He had
no.
Let's just pretend he had a math book in there too.
That
It
is
just
not
got
a real
crushed.
life story.
Yeah, I know, but let's just pretend it mushed up the book.
Okay, well.
Just part of the story, okay? That's now a new part of the story.
In an unrelated story, it crushed a banana and a book at the same time.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, back to your story.
Yeah, so we kind of crushed a whole banana and this
And the book.
poor kid's coat and this book that doesn't exist.
That kind of does exist, though. Made by a very important person.
Could have been there, couldn't. Who knows? But anyway, again, he didn't find out till the end of the day. It was kind of sad.
And then R.I.P.
He might
Banana.
have cried, yeah. I don't know.
Why would he cry over a banana? What did Marbles say?
Marbles. No one really knew.
I guess Marbles like, oh, that's sad. Here's a new banana.
Yeah. And probably, yeah. Yep.
Yep. What if we just continue on with the story?
With what, that story?
Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else to that?
So then, yeah.
No, tell me, is that all?
And yeah, the kid ended up growing up having a fear of bananas, and then he ended up having to go to counseling because the banana
And he fell in love with
and
then he married a very rich person.
Then he married a very rich banana.
No, he
After
married
his
a very.
counseling.
No, her name was
Her name was.
Pacific.
Her name was Chiquita.
No, Pacific. Okay.
Pacific. Okay. Yeah.
Pacific. Okay.
And then we all reunited as friends.
And then
15,
Marbles
20 years
actually
later.
turned out to be his sister.
Yeah. So some weird twist of the plot. Marbles ended up being his sister through some weird marriage.
No, it wasn't marriage. No,
marriage.
he was married to Pacific. Okay.
Whoever that is.
Yes, that's what a very rich person. She really likes wearing purple, and she has a really fashionable house, mansion, whatever. I don't know.
That's believable.
Yes. What if this was your family? What would you say?
If what was my family?
This one.
Pacifica?
No, this one. This right
My
here.
chip?
Yeah.
That's right. I got a million members. You know how many Dorito chips I made each day? Trillions! Ah!
You're crazy.
Trillions!
My story now.
You don't get a story. Trillions!
Stop it. My story now.
What, are you imitating me?
No. Bad idea.
Everything looks black and white compared to those Doritos. Those Doritos are so bright orange.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got a better story.
No, I got a story too.
Okay, no, well, I remember a better one now.
Okay. So there was this guy named let's just make up a name.
SpongeBob.
No, it was Fred.
Fred Bob.
Freddy. Freddy the human person thing. I don't know. Plant? What? He kind of looks like a plant. I don't know.
Plant matter.
Yeah, I don't know. And then there was this enormous kid that looked like a big baby.
He had the diaper and everything.
No, he didn't have the diaper.
He had the little bonnet. And
he did not wear diapers. Trust me, just no diaper. Pants.
He looked like a baby, like Baby Huey or whatever.
Big baby.
Yeah, he was an overgrown baby.
Yes.
With adult clothes on, but he had a baby head.
No, he was literally like a baby.
So
But he was just more mature. I don't know.
He was a mature baby.
Very, very deep voice. Anyway, so there was also Log Silver Joe. No, I'm just kidding. There was someone named oh wait, no. There was Fred and there's Flora. There's me, there's Flora, there's Cha-Cha. Don't know why her parents literally gave her the weirdest name ever. Just Cha-Cha. Do the Cha-Cha shake. Do the Cha-Cha-Cha. I don't know. So I'm just making up names for a reason. So then we were going outside and we were going like, hey, you want to go hang out with us? And I'm like, sure. So I brought my bag with me. And then as I'm going, Stop. So I go on my bike. We go on our bikes. The big baby person go on the bike. Almost crushes their bike for how big they are. Don't know how they're still riding it.
Was his name Mike?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. We just called him Baby. Anyway, so we were on our bikes and we went over and then Baby just sat by a tree and we sat down on a bench. They were wondering why my bag was so puffed up. They looked in and all, like, right when they zipped it open, everything fell out.
What was
and
that?
I scrambled. I picked everything up. I scrambled and picked everything up.
Yeah.
And then, why is this video 17 minutes long? Oh, shoot. This also sucks. No! Mine! This better make you smart.
Let's watch the video.
Not yet, man. No! So anyway, I got mad. They all left. Probably because they were, very, sorry. Baby left last. Baby went home to Baby. Space baby. Baby. Also, again, part 2. Bill Safer! Hope you like the image. Whoop whoop. I drew it myself, too. I literally suck with online art. Do you know that? Do you?
No.
Do.
I don't know.